Back to the channel, folks. Welcome back. Bo Biddle, not anywhere to be found. Dude, at least I got NX Flash with me. What's up, dude?
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Welcome to the channel. Welcome, I guess, first things first, welcome to Vintage Planet, folks. We've got another amazing, unique ride, and Vintage Planet is right around here. Clearly, we've got a highway over here, thus all the road noise, but we're gonna make our way through it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this
is a unique vehicle, very unique vehicle, and I'm not.
Let's be short. Let's not be short about it.
Yeah. So this thing is a 1978 Cadillac Seville Tomãso. It is a European design, as I'm sure. I don't know. We're going to try our hardest not to laugh our way all the way through this. But this thing was actually very desirable.
Yeah.
So, like, this has the big Cadillac engine with clearly the smallest wheelbase that you could possibly get with the Cadillac of this era. I mean, all the Cadillacs, look at this. Dude, and they're, wow. You can... Dude, you can hold.
I could change both wheels.
It's so crazy that you can span the full wheelbase of the car. It's hilarious.
Like, this is one of those moments where you just know the 70s and the 60s were just a great time.
Yeah, and there's clearly nothing to question about their motives back then. So this one actually costs 10 or 12,000, I think, more, or 10 or 12 grand, which was more than the stock Cadillac, significantly more than the stock Cadillac, and this one clearly has been modified, but it is still a Cadillac.
So when you look at it, you can't be like, oh, you know, that had to be like the more affordable version, less options, less car.
Yeah, nope.
Nice try. Nice try.
This was the more expensive version, and we're going to do what we normally do, which is start in the trunk. This one has a bit of an issue because when you lift the trunk, you've kind of got to pull back on the rear door there we go. But once open, as you can see, there's plenty of room in here.
This is enough for a couple of things. I mean, many things.
I mean, golf, if you were Bo Biddle, you'd be looking for golf bag size. For you, maybe you're looking for the size of how many tripods you can fit inside here. Or how many of you can fit. Dude, it looks like you fit fine in there.
Yeah, I mean, if I mess with the wrong people, I would greatly assume that this is definitely trunkable.
Where you could end up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So even though it's tiny, it's still definitely got the
it's got the storage space.
It's got all the storage space, which is hilarious.
But it's like a big thing too. Like when you look into it, you look and you're like, okay, why is the floor not flat? Like what? Like why is the floor not flat? Like what is this?
What is that? Yeah, that's the drivetrain, bro. They had to shove that. They had to shove the drivetrain forward. That is kind of a weird look for sure.
And then two spares, right? Is this?
Yeah, that's right. There's a spare here and a spare there. I guess they're expecting you to have some serious roadside assistance needs.
There's a spare for your spare. So while you're changing a tire, you could prop a tire up under as like a jack stand.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Cadillac.
Okay, Caddy.
Okay, Cadillac.
I see you out there. So we'll make our way forward just a little bit, and you'll see that this seemingly has more ragtop than it does window. Really unique look. Yeah. And a huge light hanging off there. I love the old school logo that's on there. Now we would start this thing up, but it does have a fuel pump on the way out, and they've got one coming in for it. So we're not going to mess around and make it sound horrible. It does run and drive, but it needs a fuel pump, and that is on the way. So as we make our way inside, why don't you climb in there? I'm going to go around to the passenger side.
On, let's do this.
Oh, excuse me, my allergies are on fire. So you might be hearing me doing a little throat clearing, but I'll try my best not to.
You know what though? Hey, like this, it's still a Cadillac.
Yeah,
it's still a Cadillac.
You look like you have plenty of room there. You're tall too, right?
Yeah, I'm almost 6'2", and
you got
what's up with me and doors
these old
today,
girls, man?
But yeah, like this still feels nice and comfortable. Like, oh yeah, I can still get that lean. Wait, catch the lean, catch the lean. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about.
Dude, on the inside, it feels like it's just a normal Caddy. I mean, once you get to the back, you see it's just a rear deck shelf. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
But looks like you can fit in here quite comfortably.
So Ben, a quick question. If there's no people back here, why do we have lights? What is this for?
You're right,
And
dude.
what's the wood for?
Who's back there reading?
How many? Maybe for your pet. Maybe like your pet
dude,
cat.
that would.
Oh, snap.
Light that horn up, boy. At least we know it works.
It's very sensitive. It's very sensitive.
Marcus did that earlier too. I think he did it by accident. Just to do what we try to normally do. You've got the door cards here. I love the handles. It's hilarious. And you can probably hear the noise it's making. Pretty funny. All of these knobs are clearly functional and work. I love the way they look, but they're straight out of the 80s, right, bro? I mean,
oh yeah, yeah. I like the coach style.
Yeah.
Handles.
The actual handle, it's pretty cool.
It's funny, like the springs are stronger on this than most old cars.
Speaking of old cars, let's notice that you have 4 window switches.
What?
You see that?
Yeah, what? Where are the other windows? Does the windshield go down?
I don't know, dude. Why does it have all those? That's so funny. But clearly 2 of them work and 2 of them don't. That's so funny. Show the folks the dash. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah. Show the folks the dash there so they can kind of see what they're in for.
Okay, so
all those vents.
When you're in this view, you really feel at home. I'm gonna be honest, you feel at home because you've got vents here and here. You've got your wiper motor here. You've got your cruise control here, climate control, your light knob. I mean, it really feels like nice. This feels like a nice place to be.
Like, well, and you're one little stereo away from having a good CD or Bluetooth or whatever if you really desperately need it.
Clock there. Nice classic clock. This isn't from a Bentayga, right? This is from a Cadillac.
Dude, what is that?
Oh, okay. You know, this is definitely not a smoking car. I don't smell any smoke, so nobody was.
But like, they still spent $150 on an ashtray to make sure it made it into the design of the car. Oh, it's hilarious.
Can we peep this?
Yeah, let's see what's in there. If it opens. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice.
That's enough to put an iPad on and work from.
Oh, yeah, this is beautiful.
Do me a favor, pop that hood. I want to see what's underneath this. Considering that this thing does have, get ourselves back out. There we go. This does have the big V8 for the era. One of the things I wanted to point out.
All right, you ready?
Is that it has this crazy Rolls Royce style grille that goes all the way through from the bumper all the way through to the top.
I think the thing is going to be can no flash closed doors. 'Cause I can't close the door to save my life.
All right, can he get the hood? Yes. Yeah. Dude, so they really did pile that big V8 inside this engine. I mean,
oh wow,
this is so crazy.
I bet you this makes like 120 horsepower.
Yeah, and like that whole pile of stuff right there. I mean, is that?
That's the AC condenser.
That's the AC unit. Look how big that is.
Wow.
All
like,
God, everything's built so crazy back in the 70s, man. And honestly, this has got to be one of the crazier builds I've ever seen come out of the 70s. We spend so much time talking about muscle cars and all the cool cars, the Suburbans, and all the cool rides that came from the 70s. I guess this is another one. You had to be a pretty unique person to want this car.
Because it's like this is the age and era of bigger is better.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
bigger is better, but let's go smaller at the same time.
Like everything needs to be huge, except for the car itself.
Except for the cabin. So yeah, the camera isn't. We're not zoomed out in some weird look. Like that is what the car looks like.
This is not a fisheye lens. Okay. Right. We're not inches away from the car, and it just looks tiny.
Weird looking. God, what a weird car. All right, well, if you're interested in this ride,
wait, real quick, because I just peeped this. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it's like it looks like a temperature gauge. Oh, it's a thermometer. Yeah. It's a thermometer. Let me open the door for you.
Dude.
It's a thermometer, bro. Look, it's telling you what the temperature is of the day.
Oh, no way. You're right, dude. See the little dial there? That is so what?
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, I can't believe you caught that. That's so crazy.
That is so cool.
That, and like you can see the air can come in through this little tube there. That's so cool,
wow.
Dude. Nice find, bro. I guess NX flashes or no flashes got to be on this channel more often. Finding all the quirks and features. So, all right, folks. Well, if you're interested in this ride or any other ride, VintagePlanet.com is the website. Hit them up. Check them out. From my man No Flash, I am Ben Barber. We'll see you guys in the next video.